Welcome to Tales from the Caveside, where Lillian and Chris, we bought a cave house and finca on the outskirts of a small Spanish town. Follow us as we learn to renovate and create a home that we will be proud of. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Meet the newest member of the family. She couldn't care less about her. Oh, there we go. Oh yes, we're bothered about something. Or not.
What day is it?
What day is it? Do I have to wake up? Can I just sleep and grow some more?
Yes.
So meet Freya. She's a rescue. She is, as far as they know, a Mastin mix. A Spanish Mastiff, that is. By the size of her paws, she's going to be a big girl.
Yes.
Which is good for us because, as you know, Dover is our favourite great big dollop. Loki's a slightly smaller dollop.
Yes.
And so we wouldn't have a small dog. We've always wanted and if we were going to have another dog, it was going to be a big one. As I said, she's 14 weeks today. Gelled with everything absolutely fantastically. After a bit of a dicey start.
Yeah.
So you will be seeing her around in the videos, and at some point we will put out a video of her first couple of weeks and fraught days and nights. Which is an interesting way of putting. We had to do an awful lot to make this work, but we have made this work, and she adores the boys and they both adore her. And of course she's running rings around Chris and I as well. We are on our way out, and this young lady has a play date. She's never been on a walk before with her harness. It's too complicated with Loki and Dover. So we're going to meet somebody else who's got a friend for you who does walk on a harness, in the hope that you copy. I don't hold out much hope, but we can but try.
Yes.
She's not bothered by the car, just leaning on my arm. And occasionally looking around to see what's going on. And for anyone worried, the harness is connected to one of these devices that go into the seat belt, and that's how I always have the dog secured in the back of the car. We don't have space for a crate on the back here. Certainly not one the size that will fit the boys. We did have tiny crates when they were tiny, but now they just go on the back seat, but they are seat belted in.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it? Freya out.
What's the matter? You're worn out now, you're tired.
Yawning.
You being a baby?
Yep.
Yep.
Time for a nap.
There we go. Good girl, Tilly. So we're back at it. My ankle is well enough that as long as I don't overextend it, I can use it, it's fine. And we've got to do this job at the end of the day. We had forgotten what it was like doing work with a puppy around though. You've just had to chase a little grey dog all the way up over there. She'd, back down here now, she'd found my work gloves and she was not giving them up for anything, was she? You get used to it. We did it with both these boys.
Yes. Finally got our cementing done. We have had a break of doing it because, as we said, life. And life is this little guy down here, or girl, should I say. This little one.
With the wild eyes.
With the wild eyes.
In charge of everybody.
Yes. And poor old Loki is still out of it, but you can't tell. And he's loving it. But, yes. Right then, let's get on and get this cementing done.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Nobody's noticed you're digging in a sand pit that they would love yet.
I know.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yes. That's weird because Dover and Loki never used to play very much.
No.
Be careful, guys.
Not on the edge, come on.
Yeah. Freya, why are you carrying bits of Loki around? Little souvenir. Come here. Get out of your mouth.
Ugh. Shit, you took that off me. I'm going to go make some more.
Yeah. Freya, can I play in the sand, please? Come on, out the way. Good girl. You didn't know this magic was under here, did you? You do now. Mind your head. I better get this cord back up again.
What's with sticking our face in?
Oh, I don't know. Don't eat it, silly girl.
Not too late. It's alright, I'll come out.
Your snozzle and everything.
It'll come out the other side.
No, it's not food. How do you think that was food? It's sand.
On the home stretch.
Yes. Fantastic.
I think we explained this before. We're only doing this to save on the next product that we're putting on, which is more expensive per square metre. So if we fill these holes, we're using less of it. Cement, dirt, cheese.
Yes, it is. And the other thing as well is, so it may stand out with the other product with it being white in the pattern.
Yes.
So that's another reason for putting it up.
Yeah.
Now I've left these roll plugs and things in because that's where the heater's going to go back. So we have to work around those.
Yep.
And we still need to get a corner piece that goes down there. Just a plastic one, just to square it off. They're easily available because we have to go and get the product anyway, so we can get some at the same time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Brilliant.
I did make a mistake last time I was here doing this, and some of them just under here, under the window, are a bit too proud and have to take a hammer and chisel to those.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Just to flush them off a little bit.
Yeah.
So what I've done over here is to put it on and wait till it starts to semi-dry. That wool's taking longer to dry. You see it starts to change colour. I'm taking it off so I've got a slightly smoother surface rather than anything horribly raised.
Indeed.
Paint on.
And the other thing we've decided is we're still definitely going to have tile skirting going around.
Yes.
For ease of cleaning. And we're going to tile this whole wall from here down to here, because the cabinet's going to be there, so they can go up against the tiles, and this will all be rendered. And then we're going to tile up to this height, and then the rest of it will be rendered.
Yes.
And there we have it, team sleep. Dover's always on high alert. Don't know why, because the world's got enough alerts as it is. But, yeah. Unfortunately, Loki's laying on his bad side. So, when was it she was at the vet's last time? 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yes.
In 2 weeks, okay.
Yeah.
So, let's see how heavy she is after 2 weeks.
Absolutely. It was very, very interesting.
She was 15.5 kilos.
She was?
I'm going to guess 17.
You reckon 17?
I think.
I would say easily 17.
Oh, we'll
I'm
see.
not going to give it a number. We'll see. I'll let you know when I get back.
Okie doke. Right, so Lillian's back.
Well, I can
Look
say
at
it's a
that.
good job you don't pick lottery numbers or anything like that, because you'd fail. You would fail.
Okay. How was she?
Perfect in the car, no problem. We got to the vets and there were some very badly behaved dogs there.
Tail going again. Oh, God.
She did her best to deal with them. Come on, guys. Can you let Freya out? Come on. 1, 2, 3, jump. Good girl.
Oh, this mad flaggy tail.
There we go. Good job. No, you're not going in, boys.
Look at that.
Thank you. Well.
Okay.
2 weeks ago today, she had her last jabs at her inoculation and she weighed
15.5 kilos.
15.5 kilos.
I guessed 17.
20.2.
You're joking?
I'm not.
You little chubby.
I had to do it 3 times because I couldn't believe it.
Wow. And she's not fat or anything like that. She's broadened out nicely now. Wow. Okay. So did you see a vet?
I didn't see a vet, no.
Okay.
I saw the vet's husband who's doing the receptionist and what have you. But as I said, there was some really well-behaved dogs in there and she was fine with that. And then there was a very stressed-out baby German Shepherd, probably about 6 months, and he was just barking, barking, barking. And as soon as he saw her, he lunged at her and she was like, excuse me. And that just kind of put pay to, I'm not going to be nice to anybody. And then there was a couple with 2 kids.
Okay.
And the parents were like, fine, let this puppy's fine, talking to our dogs. And the 2 little girls were going, no, keep it away. Which was the wrong thing to do. And Freya was fine with the kids and the other dogs and the other people and everything. Okay. But she was not happy about this German Shepherd.
No, she'll notice the colour scheme and go, I've dealt with bigger than you.
I've dealt with much bigger versions of you, mate. I'm not having it. So it was quite busy at this time of day. It's usually empty in there. Okay. So, yep, weighed her and I got her a Seresto collar, which is the anti-flea, sandfly, tick. It actually helps against worming. And this is a collar that they have to stop them getting the sandfly leishmaniasis.
Yep.
She can't be tested to see whether she already has lice till she's 6 months old. But I'm giving her the collar now, which I did with the other boys as well, just to make sure that if she hasn't got it, she doesn't get it meanwhile. Okay.
Right, I better get this top door open because Loki's trying to open it.
Yes.
And Freya's looking for water.
Yes. She's actually asleep.
No way.
Wait.
Oh, crikey.
Come here. Oh my God.
Ah, you woke her up again now.
Yeah, I was trying to get this out of the way.
Freya, you coming inside? Or do you want us to put you in a bit of a more comfortable place? Because you're going to fall off there and it's quite a drop, darling.
Oh, it's such a hard life. Come on then. Oh. Here's your good girl. It's a hard life being afraid, isn't it? I can't stand for very long. You pay so much. Here's your good girl. Oh, there. She's going to go to sleep like that now.
Very cuddly.
So come in to check yesterday's work and it's drying really, really well. I'm really happy with that. It is strange to see where it's still a little bit darker to lighter. And that is where it is underground, where we actually have another cave under the road. And that's why we wanted to protect this with cement, definitely as non-porous a thing as possible. Really odd that it just shows it up. So this morning I went food shopping, and whilst I was food shopping, I received a phone call from a neighbour who had a meeting at the town hall with the mayor, and the mayor had asked for me to be there as well to help with translation in case anything got confusing, which of course is my pleasure to do. So I rushed home having shopped and we decanted the shopping, and instead of me then going to the builder's merchant to organise the products for going on the walls, so the tiles and the plastering that we're going to be doing, etc., I then raced off to the town hall. It's now, I'm back and it's too late, the builder's merchant is shut for the afternoon. It doesn't reopen until this evening. And when you get to this evening, I'm teaching online. So that gives you a really good idea of how we can lose a day.
Yes, and I'm not qualified to go and choose the tiles.
You would just know, you are qualified. I would happily send you, but you would just come home and completely doubt yourself, and so you just wouldn't be happy. It would be, have I done all right with all these two? Yeah, I don't care. But no, you wouldn't do it. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do, please hit that thumbs up. Comments as ever below, we really appreciate them. And anybody who's seen the videos of us on the TV show, tell us what you think of how they depicted us. I think there was very clever editing and we don't come across as what we're like, if that makes sense. So give me your thoughts. Would appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks for watching Tales from the Caveside. If you like what we do, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Drop us a like and leave us a comment. See you on the next one.